Heart to Heart from someone over 90. Life lessons I wish younger people understood. Have you ever paused and wondered what someone with 90 years of life experience would want you to understand about living fully? What do decades of joy, struggle, growth, and resilience teach that we might overlook when we are younger? Today, let's step into the shoes of someone over 90 and hear their reflections. Life isn't meant to be measured by speed, strength, or outward appearance. It's about presence, meaning, and the connections we nurture along the way. By listening, we can reclaim a sense of balance, contentment, and wisdom for our own lives. Point 1. Life is not a race, and comparison steals joy. Younger generations often seem to sprint through life with boundless energy. It's natural to notice this and feel left behind, but doing so erodes your own contentment. Life unfolds at its own pace, and your journey is unique. Example, Margaret, 92, remembers her 20s filled with relentless striving, trying to keep up with peers, chasing milestones, and measuring her worth externally. Now, she finds deep satisfaction in quiet routines, gardening, and observing the world with calm curiosity. She says, "I didn't realize then that life's value isn't in the pace, but in the depth of attention we give to each moment." Point 2. Experience outweighs appearance. Physical strength, speed, and outward appearance inevitably change, but the lessons, relationships, and skills you gather remain invaluable. While younger people may seem to have more energy, they often lack the perspective you've gained. Example, Thomas, 95, observes young colleagues running from meeting to meeting, chasing promotions. Meanwhile, his ability to mentor, guide, and offer wisdom allows him to influence lives in ways no one else can. His impact comes from years of learning, not from what's visible at first glance. Point 3. The hidden burdens of youth. Young people face pressures invisible from the outside: financial instability, social comparison, and the overwhelming pace of technology. Our age brings a buffer, a longer view of challenges, the ability to weather storms, and resilience that only comes from lived experience. Example, Eleanor, 91, used to envy her energetic neighbor. But learning about the neighbor's late nights, worries over jobs, and emotional stress revealed that youth is not without its own struggles. This awareness helped Eleanor stop comparing and start appreciating her own life's calm stability. Point 4. Focus on small, meaningful joys. Contentment grows in everyday moments. A shared cup of tea, a smile from a neighbor, or the satisfaction of finishing a creative project. These are often more enduring than any external measure of success. Example, Henry, 94, practices a simple ritual every morning. He writes down 3 things he is grateful for, sometimes small, like sunlight on his window, sometimes meaningful, like a call from his granddaughter. Over time, these micro moments accumulate into a profound sense of well-being. Point 5. Sharing wisdom strengthens connection. Your life experience is a gift to younger generations. Sharing stories, mentoring, or simply listening can create lasting bonds, purpose, and meaning. Your influence matters in ways that youth cannot replicate. Example, Dorothy, 90, dedicates a few hours a week mentoring teenagers in her community. She observes them avoid mistakes she once made. In return, she finds joy, purpose, and a renewed sense of value. Point 6. Self-compassion is essential. Being gentle with yourself is vital. Celebrate your daily wins and progress, no matter how small, rather than focusing on what you've lost or what others seem to have. Example, George, 93, practices daily reflection. I may move slowly, but I move thoughtfully. By acknowledging his own pace and limitations without judgment, George maintains joy and presence. Point 7. Embracing your role and purpose. Comparing yourself to youth fades when you focus on what you give rather than what you lack. Teaching, volunteering, and sharing your knowledge are powerful ways to create lasting impact and meaning. Example, Saito-san, 90, runs a local woodworking workshop for younger participants. He admits he cannot match their physical speed, but the guidance and insight he offers shapes their success, showing that influence grows with age. Point 8. 90-day practical plan for change. Building habits can help reduce comparison and cultivate joy. Weeks 1 to 4, awareness. Journal moments when comparison arises and note feelings. Curate social media to include only uplifting content. Weeks 5 to 8, habit building. Record 3 things you are grateful for each morning. Schedule 2 weekly activities that bring joy, walking, hobbies, or social events. Weeks 9 to 12, contribution and reflection. Engage in a volunteer activity or mentorship. Complete a small personal project, photo album, essay, garden improvement. Review your notes and celebrate 3 positive changes in perspective, mood, or social connection. Point 9. Enhancing intergenerational conversations. Dialogue bridges understanding and reduces comparison. Use gentle conversation starters. Can you share what's challenging you lately? I once faced something similar. May I tell you what helped me? Let's figure out together. These simple strategies foster mutual respect and learning across generations. Comparisons with youth are natural but often steal joy. By recognizing this, practicing daily gratitude, sharing wisdom, and embracing your own pace, you can reclaim happiness and purpose. Life at 90 and at every stage remains rich with potential. Take a moment to reflect. When did you last compare yourself to someone younger? And what one small habit could you try this week to shift your perspective? Share in the comments. Your insights may help someone else more than you realize. If this video resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share. Every stage of life holds unique value, and there is joy in every year we are given.